A fairly significant visit by the Belgian royal family to Chile was disrupted not once but twice after a HiFly Airbus A340-300 encountered several technical difficulties. The visit, which occurred in late June, made headlines in Belgium after Portuguese wet lease specialist HiFly provided a less-than-royal service. All in all, HiFly's delays cost the customer, in this case the Belgian government, at least 72 hours. Unsurprisingly, the government is not the happiest. The foreign minister who accompanied the royal family on the trip described the delays as shameful and said that the government would be looking into what is legally possible to rectify the situation. Belgium's royal family, which includes King Philippe and Queen Mathilde, are often on state visits to other countries, attended by the federal government. For this unfortunate recent incident, departure from Brussels airport was delayed by a day after a technical problem grounded the A340-300. This announcement was forwarded to members of the press on the eve of the original departure on June 21st. So instead, the aircraft left Brussels for Santiago de Chile on June 23rd. The flight was relatively uneventful thereafter, arriving on Chilean soil nearly 15 hours later. A few days later, it took its passengers from Santiago to Antofagasta, further north in the country. But when the jet attempted to return to Europe from Antofagasta, problems struck again. While taxiing to the runway, the aircraft rattled and shortly afterwards went silent, at least according to local media. It's not exactly clear what happened, but ultimately a tyre was destroyed and needed repairing. The flight, originally scheduled for June 26th, left Chile on June 29th. Maxime Prévost, Belgium's Minister for Foreign Affairs, stated, "It is shameful for Belgium to have had problems when starting and to have had to postpone the mission. Imagine if the state banquet and the meeting with the president were scheduled on the first day of the visit. Everything would have had to be cancelled. I think it is necessary to reshuffle the cards to see what is legally possible to do, to re-evaluate the subcontracting agreement that we have, firstly with the armed forces and with this aircraft company, which clearly the services and technical conditions are below normal standards." It's not exactly clear whether HiFly is to blame for the issues on the return journey. What is clear, though, is that having technical faults on either end of the trip is not normal and was not appreciated by the royal family or government. The incident aircraft, the A340-300, is registered 9 Hotel Sierra Uniform November. The jet is now nearly 25 years old and has been with HiFly since 2016. Prior to this, the aircraft spent about 13 years in service with Sri Lankan Airlines. What do you think of this series of unfortunate events? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.